Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Lockdown Performance. Sorry that I have missed out on making vlogs for a couple of weeks. I've just been flat out. As you can see, the dub is running again. The infamous dub. What a mission that was. Didn't cost me a lot of money, but it cost me a lot of research, time, and yeah, so far I'm in it for 300 bucks. Yeah, which is not too bad really. 300 bucks is not too bad, considering a brand new ECU is 3 grand. It's running well, idling away. I haven't had it out for a little while because yeah, I've just been under the shed, sort of out of the weather. Whoa, bit of sun there. Let's have a bit of a look-see. So I put the coilovers in. As you can see, she's a lot lower than what she used to be. Yeah, we got about probably 70 mil. That's how much she's come down over there. Yeah, everything's back together in here. I don't know if you could make it out, but I've got another cluster in there. The cluster has 387,000 Ks on it, but I'm just going to get out of the wind. Obviously the car doesn't have that many Ks on it. Close the door. That's better. Bloody westerlies are kicking in, I tell you. Anyway, 387,000 Ks on this cluster, but I've just ordered some software where I can actually get the pins off the clusters, theoretically. So what I'll do, if I can do that, then I'll use that in conjunction with VCDS and put my original cluster back in, because the clusters and the immobilizers, all that sort of stuff is linked. Anyway guys, what I'm going to do is show you a couple of videos of some of the stuff that's been happening and how it got to this stage, and I'll catch up with you after you watch it, if you're still watching. It's gone past the 3-second mark. So I've changed the ignition, BCM, which is in there, cluster, and also the ECU. There is some issue with the relay, but it's not throwing any codes as far as shorts in the system. Let's just have a look at this gateway list. So we got engine status okay, auto status okay. Sorry, we'll go again. All these things here. See, at the moment I don't have a steering wheel. I'm going to have to go through it. So obviously there's an airbag in the steering wheel and underneath. That's an error there. Instruments, CAN gateway. So there's an error there. I'm going to have to go through and individually clear all these out. Radio, let's click on the radio and see what's going on here. I think so. It's picking it up. Telephone transceiver, clear codes. Yes, we'll clear it. I don't think I'm going to have to use, yeah, see, it's saying safe there. So everything else works. Aircon works, all that sort of stuff. We'll go back, close controller. Yeah, these two are the main ones: engine, auto, well, ABS, that's going to be fixed when I connect everything back up. So yeah, it's running anyway. Only issue I've got is with this key, it's not turning back and going out, so I might have to change the barrel over. But it's running. It's got 387,000 Ks on this cluster, so bit of a freaking disappointment, but oh well, it runs. So I've got the rears in on the Golf. However, the adjuster that they gave me doesn't fit into this rubber hat and mount, so I'm going to have to sort out something there. Hopefully when I lower the back down, it's not too low. If it's sitting all right, I'm not going to worry about an adjuster, because you can only really adjust it 30 mil anyway. So yeah, everything's apart here. Just be careful if you're ever doing a job like this on a Volkswagen or anything with a CV joint. Be careful when you're knocking this out of the hub. There's a hollow in the middle, and I've accidentally knocked the CV out, so I've had to relocate it. Lucky my next door neighbour is pretty good, otherwise I would have had to cut the strap off the boot, and then just all sorts of dramas. But yeah, the rest of the job was easy. As you can see, that's how deep this section was into the hub. When I put my tool in there that I bought off eBay, it just fell straight off. If you can see that tool there, all it is just like a socket fitting with a rectangular bit on the end. Goes in between the hub, and then as it turns, it just opens it, and literally I sprayed it with WD-40, it just fell out. I've seen guys on YouTube doing the old timber, bashing it on there and taking hours and hours and doing lots of damage. Well, I decided to do it the proper way. So yeah, that's where I'm at with the Volkswagen. If you have a bit of a look-see, you can see that I've still got that off, because I still may be changing this cluster. I've got to fix a few other little things in this car as well, and then I've got to decide whether or not to keep this car or sell it, because I've also acquired another Volkswagen Golf, because I needed the car while this was off the road. So I'll show you that right now. So it's really windy, really windy. I'll give you a quick look at this, and then I'm gonna put it under cover, because I don't want any branches and shit falling onto this car. It's too good. We'll go back a bit there. Let's go. Let's have a look. TSI turbo stratified injection, tow bar, 6-month rego, 3,200 bucks. The only thing that I need to fix is that, which has come out pretty easy. In this door here, there's a regulator for the window I've got to change, a couple of door trims, ABS module, and yeah, it's a 6-speed manual, twin charge, so it's got the 1.4 litre turbo and supercharger as well. Goes quite well. I've not really got up it because I want this car to last me while I've only got one car. Bloody leaves everywhere. But yeah, it's a beast of a car. You know, good on fuel as well so far. First tank of fuel, I think I've done about 350 Ks, 350. I've still got half a tank, roughly, or a little bit under half a tank. So, freaking leaves. Oh, what's that? You know what that is, Volvo. I've got it on Marketplace at the moment. I've got everything on Marketplace at the moment. I don't think anyone's got money. I'm not really fussed. I just want you to take a look at this. Look at that. That's just an animal. It's a beast. It's just, man. It looks angry. Those lights, I've had enough of them. I'm pissing them off. I'm going to get rid of these backlights as well eventually. And probably in the next episode, I'll have a few more things done on this car. So, yeah, guys, it's happening. To sum it all up, once again, Volkswagen's running. I've got another Volksy. Q45 still here. Volvo 740 still here. And the Patrol's still here. I shall catch you guys on the next episode of Lockdown Performance, which will be real soon. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for joining in to watch. If you like it, subscribe. And I promise you, I'll do some crazy stuff real soon. Bye.